Why did you think Odegaard absence affected the whole squad so much?
So I don't know about other people, but if you watch our games,
yes,
especially from last season, but most of our games, there's something spectacular about Odegaard playing. Some people might have their opinion about. I read some articles sometimes from some tacticals. They'll be like Odegaard playing closer to Saka is depriving Saka of his productivity and some things. But then Odegaard presses so much. He presses so much, and it makes our game more efficient. Look at our games from last season. First half, we've killed the game 4-1, 4-0, 3-0, and we have missed that a lot in our midfield.
Yeah.
And though it's not just Odegaard that is doing it, it's most of the time Odegaard and Havertz. That's why you see them playing most of the time 90 minutes. And if you see them for the full 90 minutes, they are always running. But right now, it feels like it's just Havertz that is doing the job and is making him less productive. Less productive. He's working himself out, and he can't. The creativity is not there anymore.
Yeah.
So that alone has affected our midfield. We don't have guys that run. They just win duels and misplace the ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody to hold on to the ball. Odegaard will hold on to the ball. Look at where he can place the pass, the perfect pass. We don't have that anymore.
I also think it's a sign that you guys have not built your team very well. Because if you have built your team very well,
yes,
even though Odegaard is injured, you should have one player that can come in.
We have we have a very, very thin squad. We have a very easy thin squad.
We've been complaining about that for
a very, very long time.
Why is it that you didn't buy?
We have a very, very thin squad. But now, when you have a player like Nwaneri on bench, which is very, very evident that even if we can't get 100% job done from him, this guy will give us something similar to what we need.
Well, Arteta doesn't trust you, Tom.
I don't agree with people saying Arteta doesn't trust you.
But there's no proof.
It's not about there's no proof. We don't have. The best talent we produce outside Saka,
yes,
and the likes of Smith Rowe, because I see Smith Rowe as a very good talent, although injuries the injury just took him out of the plan and everything. The outside Saka, the best talent we've ever produced is Nwaneri,
and he's not using him. He's scared of using him.
It's not about he's scared of using him. This is a player this is a coach that he has tried to use academic products, and he has not. They've not given him exactly what he needed.
Okay.
Look at the likes of Nelson, Nketiah. These are players that he trusted. When Nketiah wanted to leave, Nketiah wanted to leave. He trusted him, gave him our iconic number 14 shirts. But what did we get? Though, to be honest, I'm not going to criticize Nketiah. Nketiah for me, for mid-table club, he's a very good striker.
Yeah, sure.
Because when Jesus was out, he got the job done, at least to some extent.
But the question is, what was Jesus still doing in that club?
Exactly. You mentioned Jesus. I was like, I've even forgotten Gabriel Jesus is a Jackson. I've forgotten. What is he doing there, please? He's a striker, for God's sake. We are not seeing anything. Nothing.
There was a match that he was even asked to play wing recently.
He needs to start seeing himself as a winger and not a striker.
He should leave their club
because I believe that's what Arteta sees him as now.
Maybe he should go to Saudi League.
He has to play. That's just the point. He has to play.
Because you don't have enough.
Because we don't have enough options.
Yeah, that's true.
But he needs to start seeing himself as a winger. And I don't think he doesn't want to take that position. That's why he's getting lesser minutes. Because in a scene where we are overplaying Saka. When you have someone that can play a wing in Gabriel Jesus, we are overplaying that guy. When assuming Gabriel Jesus can, accept that position, he should be able to take at least 1,000 minutes off Saka. He can play both wings very well to some extent. He needs to start seeing himself as a winger and not a striker. He's wasting. There was a particular game, I think, against Bolton, and I watched Gabriel Jesus played. Was it about 60 or 70 minutes? without as a striker, without having a shot on target. And Havertz just
that guy is not a striker at all.
15 minutes, he scored a goal.
That guy is not a striker at all.
Just look at it.
Havertz is not a striker. He don't perform better than.
Yeah,
He's performing than you. And the I don't want to.
Disappointed in his performance.
He had the guts to come out and say, my strength is not scoring.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like us to talk about.
Imagine your strength is not scoring. So what are you being paid for?
What are you paid for?
Yeah, they sell him.
Okay, I would like us to talk about one talent. I was so pained that Arsenal lost to Manchester United. At the start of yes, I'm talking about him. What is your opinion?
Chidobe is a great player.
Thank you, you said it.
That we should on a normal circumstances we should not have lost. You understand? But when you look at Arteta's, right from the beginning, he's not a coach to work with proud players. And Chidobe
was
proud?
Was Folani, the striker. The name is Folani Balogun.
Yeah. Yes.
Was he proud?
Was he proud?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say
he was not proud. So why didn't Arteta make
and he went, look at immediately that guy went to the one. Look at what he did.
Was just balling.
But now what is he doing? Now what is he doing?
Balling.
Now what is balling? Where?
He is balling.
Where is he balling? In Monaco?
He is balling.
Folani Balogun is a player that is not up to Nketiah. Let me tell you something. Folani Balogun is not up to Nketiah. And if you think I'm lying, if Nketiah had gone to a French league, I can tell you convincingly that he will overperform more than this. Is a guy that Nketiah is the highest goal scoring. Is the record goal scorer for England's Young Lions. He's the record goal scorer for Arsenal Academy. Folani, as good as you think Folani is, he didn't break that record. He did not.
So upon the only Nketiah youngest, you still sold him. Yes,
he's not good enough for our standard. That's the truth.
You guys lost to Manchester United, have you? This Nwaneri, if you're not careful.
I'm sure we can't
okay, let us go serious.
Shoot it.
Because Arteta is really, really pushing for him.
He's not pushing for him. He's scared to use the boy.
He's not scared to use the boy. See, I believe.
Do you see the way we use Kobe Mino? See, Garnacho.
See, I think
don't mention Garnacho.
Garnacho said he gets
Don't mention Garnacho. No, please.
Another point is what people fail to realize is the situation around his commitment to the club. This is a player that already wanted out before Arteta spoke to him and gave him assurance. That is why he's still at the club. That is why this is a player that there are still issues surrounding he has not signed a pro contract here.
That's a perfect situation.
Yes.
Perfect.
That is why I believe he's
having what are you waiting for?
So much lack of sign. It's not just because Arteta doesn't trust him.
If Arteta don't trust him,
if Arteta don't trust him, he won't be in the senior team currently.
Yeah, Arteta is just trying to appease him. It's not
see what we are trying to say right now is Arteta. Not only Arteta, I feel like most of the coach in England right now, they don't trust youth. Yeah. And that is something that in La Liga, come on, Barca for example, we trust our youth so much. And you see the results. I feel like they should start doing that in Premier League.
Yes, Tom.
After they do that, but not enough.
Man United is the best at it. Yes.
I feel like Arsenal do better.
Kobe Mino, Garnacho. Even though Garnacho now here don't do scons, but these guys, we promote guys like every year. Our rule is that every year you must promote one youngster.
From I feel like every coach should learn from that and infuse that in their game. Come on, you don't just waste talent. You build your talent.
That would be now. Give him 2 years now. Become a top striker at Man United.
I saw that guy start last season. The academy this season was scoring 5 goals. I don't doubt it. Manchester United.
I do not doubt it, but we will see. Obi for me he pained me too when I saw that he was leaving the club, because this is a player that is scoring 9 goals in a match, 7 goals
I'm saying, in a match.
You know, and I was wondering, see,
his first game for Man United is
most of our academy games.
Can you imagine?
Because of Obi. Last season, I started following because I'll be like, my guy is playing again. I'll be a score that trick, But he left, and when I saw the attitude and everything, I was glad he left. And also, and I was also sad he left, but I don't want that kind of player playing for my team.
That's the attitude of a champion.
Okay.
If you say so. But I don't want that kind of player playing for my team.
Okay, we are bringing the show to a close.